Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Quick look at the map, just remind ourselves what we're going to do today. I thought we might go into Pchukatski, whatever it's called, Shitoki, and talk to this butcher's wife and see if we can find out, get a lead on where Ada is, one of Dry Devil's gang who's scattered to the four winds currently. Let's get going. Where do we go? No, we want to go this way, don't we? That's right. Come on, Pebbles. Fly like the wind. Now, we're going to be a bit cautious how we approach this, because apparently the butcher doesn't take kindly to suggestions. His wife may not be maybe acting with impropriety, should we say? So I did buy a treasure map in the last one as well. I mean, I don't know if that's something that's worth chasing up. But if we find ourselves in the area, I think it's to the north of Kuttenberg, isn't it? We believe. There's an alchemy bench there. I mean, I don't... I might go in the apothecary and just see what's going on.
What are you barging in here for?
I mean, I was hoping to do some business. Is that not the shop? Where's the shop? Is this the shop? What time of day is it? It's only 3 o'clock. Why aren't you working?
Be on your way.
I mean... This is the apothecary. Is it the wrong side? How do you how do you do business with this guy? I mean, he won't talk to me out here. Is it just... Yeah, he's not talking to me. Oh, maybe he will now.
What do you have for sale?
I don't really want to buy potions. What's cockerel? That might not be a bad one to have. Just it means that we don't necessarily have to sleep as often. I'll buy that. Aesop. Yeah, that's okay. How much stamina it costs to attack and defend? I mean, that... I think it... apparently I don't have the recipe for Buck's Blood. Maybe I should get that. What's Fox? Improves speech and speeds up reading. Reduces how much maximum stamina decreases with health. I mean, that could be an interesting thing. Well, let's get this for now. I mean, let's just... we'll haggle. It's always good to haggle. It raises the speech skill, I think.
I suppose we can try.
Let's try for that.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Now, let's have a little look at these things then. So let's learn them first of all. So that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so crafting. So potions-wise, if I was to make some cockerel, increases energy. So valerian and mint. Okay. Grind mint, boil for a turn. That seems fairly simple. What else do we just buy? Buck's Blood is one that might be good to make. St. John's Wort, comfrey, and dandelion. Yeah, I might get into a bit of this at some point. And we obviously want the marigold decoction. So nettles, marigolds, dandelion, St. John's Wort, valerian and mint. Now, is there a herb garden around here? I mean, what's that? Oh, we've got some mint. How much mint do we have? 3. Was St. John's Wort on the list? It might have been. Dandelion was. I see nettles. Marigolds. Could do with some more mint as well. I don't know if there's other stuff growing around here. Might be a herb garden in town. I think I see comfrey and marigolds in there, and he's got a garden full of it. So we got some... I don't think it was wormwood, but it was valerian. Marigolds I'll take. I think this is comfrey. Oh, maybe it's nothing. John's Wort. Sage, isn't it? This might be something. That's got to be a dandelion, isn't it? No? Alright, these are nothing. Take some wormwood. So if I get into that crafting menu again now. Okay, so the marigold we can make loads more of those. The Aqua Vitalis. So this was reduce loss of health, slows down. I wasn't that fussed about that, but comfrey. I didn't get any comfrey. I didn't get any valerian. But they're fairly common, so probably can find some without too much effort. Back there at some point. Right, so there's a trader up here. I mean, I don't know if my sort of stolen items have lost that thing yet. They haven't. Anything else I'm inclined to sell? I mean, I might sell that. These potentially. It's not actively stolen. I mean, I do have... Well, I've got one dried comfrey, I suppose. I've got some dried valerian. I got 53 elderberry leaves. That was... I think that might have been when I was trying to cure the guy who was going to help Hans at, when he was about to get hanged. I'll take the brocade. Here, hide. Stinky hat? Probably not those. Alright, let's see if I can get anything good out of the trader. Hello?
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, he's got... Doesn't have a huge amount of cash. So let's just look at the stuff I was going to sell him. Then I'll see if he's actually got anything I want to buy. Yeah, I'll take that. Making our own moonshine, that might be fun. I'm still selling more than he's got. Quite a lot more than he's got, in fact. I might have to take something off. Why don't we take off the pistola? Get 107, so I could... Anything I've got, look, it's about 200. One of the helms. Those two. Anything else cheap? Oh, I was going to put some of this stuff on, I think. Not the Jester's outfit particularly, but... human boots. Nose. Okay, so let's haggle that.
I'd like to do something about...
Why? Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
There we go. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So, back in the books, there's more skill books I got, wasn't there? I didn't get any. I got the moonshine recipe, so let's learn that. And actually, I will look up what we need for that. Is that it? Mint and wormwood? Wow, we could brew our own moonshine. Maybe I might do that, actually. Not with this current load of stuff I've got, but I need like a good source of mint because that one is a bit hard to find. Okay. No, back in the inventory though, because I was gonna put something different on, wasn't I? So I think this in place of the gambazon, wasn't it? You don't really see the difference, but it does make him more charming apparently. 100. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop that. Anything else I wanted to equip? Still heavy. Why am I so heavy? Oh, yeah, I know why. There was a lot of... I took a lot of skins and stuff, didn't I? Come on, Pebbles, come back. Come over here. Alright, so let's put some of this stuff back. And it was all the... stuff here, wasn't it? So the brocade, hides. Why have I got so much pepper? Don't know, but that'll do for now. So what have we got over here? This is a bakery. I haven't really bought stuff from a bakery before. What sort of stuff do you sell?
Greetings, what do you want?
Show me your wares.
Got bread. Yeah, pretty much what you'd expect, really, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Maybe next time. Got a greengrocer up here.
Carrots, parsley, fresh vegetable.
Don't really want anything here, though. So I was chatting about this with someone in the comments a while ago. It feels like cooking is sort of quite an obvious thing missing from the game. Like, there's lots of raw ingredients and stuff you can gather in that respect, but like when you actually get them, pretty much all you can do is like cook up a bit of meat on a frying pan. You could make like stews or soups and stuff that maybe have different perks and benefits, but like none of that's really in the game. It just seems a bit odd. I mean, I'm sure it comes down to a simple question of budget and development time and what they decided they should focus on primarily. So you got like the alchemy and the smithing and stuff. But yeah, I think it's something that could be kind of cool if it was included. I'm just looking around for stuff. Chamomile, poppies. I have had loads of comfrey in the past. I've just ended up chucking it because I didn't have a use for it. So anyway, I think the butcher's here. I think this is him here. I want to talk to his wife.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
The smokehouse discovered. Drying rack, was it? So, are they in here? Oh, you're a housemaid, you're not the missus. That's not it. These are his storerooms, so it's not this building. Where does he live then? What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, somebody just went in.
God bless you, sir.
There she is. Where were you hiding? I want to talk to you.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
I heard you had some affairs with the Pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
So it's not true?
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground and started snoring.
And your husband found him here in the morning?
Yeah, and he had a fit. He wouldn't listen to reason. He's like deaf when he's angry. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me, who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I think we might kick this butcher's ass.
I'll at least give you something for the pain.
Yeah, give him a painkiller brew.
Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye, some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers, but they carried axes.
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt.
Maybe by me.
My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully. I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. Later, my friend.
Alright, so Kuttenberg is southeast of here, isn't it? So that's that direction. So you want to go out of the... Well, I mean, there's a quest marker as well, I think, but let's get over there ASAP. Whoop. Lone tree in a field. There's going to be one of these markers. Which one is it? Oh no, Kuttenberg's... Yeah, I wanted to go southeast. Why am I pointing this way? Oh, I must have turned around. Yeah, H is what we want. I think it's that one. Let's actually, it's further than I thought, so let's ride out there. Now I'm gonna wear my charming man outfit because I'm hoping to do it peacefully, but if it comes to violence, I might need to rethink that approach. But let's see if we can just talk our way out of it first. That's got to be it. can see a noose.
Here he is!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kuta?
Fair question.
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
He didn't do anything. He got drunk and
If
fell
you're
asleep.
talking about the rumours in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I don't want to do the very hard thing, because that's my lowest stat as well. Let's try this one.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a
Lewd.
gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać was!
It's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Ła! Boli. O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko.
I like that we get a translation, but Henry doesn't.
Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociokwiku.
Not coming back. You better not. I know these bastards. They go wherever.
O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
Bożeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
Gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na tę
So does he
gębę.
understand us?
Czy widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janos. You mean Janos Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janos is in Miskovic.
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
You can say that again. He shows up ever again. If he's got any...
Yeah, I guess we'll leave them be. So, Miskovic. We've got a few things to do in Miskovic, actually. Remind myself where it is. I haven't been there yet. Oh, it's just down here. Okay. Janosch. Talk to the bailiff. West Tipsters. There seems like there's a bunch to... quite a big lot of stuff to do there, actually. I think some of my other quests might have sent me to Miskovic as well. Mad beekeeper. But while we're in the area of Shitoki, there's a few things here to look at. There's the murdered herdsboy and a buried stash, so I might go back and have a look at those. Let's just fast travel back to town. So we want to go west out of town, but I might put a marker on where we want to go. I might go to the shooting range as well. I'm not necessarily going to shoot there, but let's just get it marked off on the map. There's Henry's energy and stuff. It's pretty good, to be honest. We got revitalised at that in the baths in the last episode. It's kind of cool. Try and keep it. Actually, let me put my armour on because you never know. I'm going to try and keep an eye out for some of the herbs I want. Some of the areas... What have we got, Matt? Oh, he's just sniffing some hay. Some of the areas have like herb gardens and stuff, so it's always worth trying to keep an eye out for those. What have we got here? Hey, Lefty.
What are you doing here?
I come here to practice with my bow, but I can't shoot for shit. Anyway, making my own arrows is what I like best. You won't find better ones anywhere else. I make them with rook feathers.
So you say no one makes better arrows?
You bet, but they're useless to me, as I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Maybe you'd find a better use for them.
You'd make me some.
Gladly. Rook feathers are hard to find, though. But if you bring me some, I'll make arrows for you.
Thank you.
Have I got them?
I've got some rook feathers with me.
No, I don't. I didn't think I did.
Never mind.
No worries. Bring them back some other...
What's your name, anyway?
My name is Bocek, but everybody calls me Bocek the Byblow, because I'm such a bad shot.
Don't worry about it. I'm a byblow too.
Ha ha. That was a good one. Farewell,
Why
my
don't we lose
friend.
rep for that? Okay. Well, we want to go to... Yeah, it's just there. It's not far. Maybe we can track down these humans that did the killing. Get some revenge. It's like there's lots of flowers here, but there's not particularly.
Christ almighty. He was murdered.
Take the money, I suppose. So are there any clues about the way they went? I think I saw an enemy camp on the map. It's probably that. Deserters camp. I mean, I expect it's that, right? Let's just go to the buried stash first, and then maybe I'll go after the deserters. Teach him a lesson. Comfrey. There we go. There might be more around here. That looks a bit like Valerian as well, which we also need. It's Valerian, isn't it? Is this Comfrey? This might be Comfrey. Thistle. That's Valerian, though. I'm not sure if my herbs mod's working anymore. It doesn't seem to be doing very much. So, yeah, we got some comfrey anyway. Take more Valerian. Like, he gets multiples of stuff, but not like in a huge wide area like it was before, so... we don't know. Be something here? Ah, it'd be this. Ooh, take that. Take that. And I'll take the kits. So we basically want to go north. Let's call Pebbles over. I'll probably store some of this stuff on her as well. Because it's all quite heavy. Let's go find this camp. Does that come free? It's probably thistles again, but it's nothing. Damn it.
Whoa, whoa.
Pretty much due north of here. I think it's over there. There's more marigolds and stuff here though, so I'm going to try grab these. I set mutt after those. Did you get them? I don't think he's very good at catching game. Never seems to get them for me. I think I need sage. I think I see them over there. that them? For that hut? Yeah. Shall I just like start shooting at them? Pretty sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the ones that killed the boy.
Get over here, quick! Intruder! Get
Yeah.
over
Hit,
here!
hit a couple of people. Right, let's get the sword out.
I'll kill you!
I'm not
You want
particularly,
to try me?
I'm not particularly going to try the fainting. I don't think.
Show what you're made of! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
Let's try the blank. Oh. What were you? What was your weapon? Oh, I love that. Alright, now where was the other guy? Here he is. There were others and they seemed to run off.
Get out of here! Alert! To arms!
You're finished, dung grubber.
Where is he? There you are.
I'll rip your arse open!
Someone else hit me. Ah shit, what's hitting me? Shit, someone hit me from behind. Ow! Oh god, who's hitting me? It's that guy with the crossbow. Okay, he's loading. Ah shit, he loaded quickly. He loads quicker than I do. It's definitely doable. Definitely doable. Oh, I got a bit closer this time.
We're under attack! What the fuck is the trap? Everyone get up! Now you piss me off, fucker!
Mutt!
Do it! You're no match for us, fucker! What do you want? Mercy! Spare me!
No mercy. Did you give the shepherd any mercy? No, you did not. We'll come back to loot them in a sec. Guy with the crossbow somewhere. That him over there? Can't tell from this distance. That's him.
We're under attack! I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole! Attack! Come and help us! You've got a lot to learn!
Right, I think that may have been all of them. Take the good stuff. Good stuff or light stuff? Already got one of those. What were you using? What's going on with this sword? I don't know. I don't think it's particularly valuable. What's this? Ooh, some good stuff there. Laissez gauntlets. Ooh, that could be good. I don't know what that is, but that could be good too. That's a valuable plan. Take those. Nothing in here. I'm gonna have some wine. Some celebratory wine. Mind if I do? Let's go see what else they had. Do I need food? I'll take one. The others are off out over here somewhere, weren't they? Ooh, wow. Loads of meat. I want any of it. I don't know. Do I? Probably not. To get pebbles over in a sec. Some of this stuff. Oh, what weapon did you have? Or was it your weapon? I'm probably okay. My main problem at the moment is just finding enough merchants with enough money to take the stuff I want. Oh, there you are. Alright, so let's let's stick some of these things over there. I'm assuming these gauntlets aren't as good as what I'm wearing. Yeah, they're not. Now this, let's put that over on you and have a look at it, because how does that compare to what you're using at the moment? So 240 stamina, 30 speed. There's more capacity. Alright, switch to that. That'll do. How are you, Pebbles? Yeah, you're getting there. Alright, so we avenged the poor little shepherd boy. What else have we got? I think we probably want to go down to Miskovitz. We can join the road to Miskovitz here. Maybe there might be an inn there to spend the night. Can I see anything like that? Yeah. Alright, so let's head west, and then we'll join the road.
Ka!
There's an alchemy bench there. I might spend the evening brewing up some potions. Certainly enough for some marigold decoctions, at least.
Quick! Go! Go! Go!
That's probably Miskovitz there.
Oh!
Pebbles over here. Look. Probably change out my blood-stained armor now. Look a little bit more
You
presentable.
shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Sorry.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it.
Okay, fair enough.
Farewell, sir.
Maybe we should have a little wash in this pond. Ooh. Actually, is my uniform still blood? Yeah, still blood stained. So maybe if I wash in the water, it should wash the blood off. Okay, so what we got around here? Let's have a quick look at the map. So we got Taylor, but so they're all kind of along. They have little stalls along here. Got a tavern with some smokehouse. We've got some drying racks. I was wondering if there might be a herb garden here. There doesn't appear to be. But just the gardens themselves might have some mint. Say, that's the bailiff. Yeah, I might go down here to my right and down. I'll wander around people's gardens and see if anyone's growing any mint. Because if I look at my oh, I've got a couple of perk points. What have I got? Survival and thievery. I mean, finding the chance of an extra herb is probably right, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know about any of these. I've always kind of... Fine, I mean, there are times that I'm going to be wanted for a crime, I suppose. Such as trespassing in people's...
Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here?
Mint. Alright. People don't want me wandering around looking for mint, apparently.
What's wrong? You haven't got a place to sleep?
Yeah, I could sleep here, maybe.
What's wrong? You haven't got a place to sleep?
She's still chasing me. I've got to be out of her land now, haven't I? Okay, yeah, so this is where we might find some stuff. There is Valerian, I suppose. I've got quite a bit of that now, I think. You not growing any mint? What you got? What the hell's that? Assume it's something agricultural. It's like a luxury item. Yeah, so I was going to say, if I look at the crafting of potions, so Act Vitalis, I'm not really going to do that, but that one's alright. I could do 15 of those. I could do a moonshine, but I won't be able to because I want to do, I can only do one of these. That's what I want the mint for. I don't suppose I've just got dried mint in my... I don't seem to have any dried herbs at the moment. I mean, there might be some on pebbles, I guess. I don't think I've generally ever had like a...
Did you lose something here in the daytime?
What's
Or
that
what
I
are you
hear?
looking for here?
Just wandering around. Don't mean no harm by it. I will rob of any mint that you might have. Nettles for days. That wasn't too successful. So what am I actually looking for here? Find Janosch. Okay. Well, I should probably go talk to the bailiff. Though he may not talk to us in the daytime. I mean, at night time. It's like a stocks there. I might go to the tavern. And in the morning maybe we'll go and see a man about a Janosch. So this is a smithy. This is... We'll find the bailiff, I think. In there.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but... Let's talk now.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Unless there are other Matthews around, it's probably him.
Aye, he's been giving us trouble for a while now. If I didn't have to deal with this Janosch Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Janosch Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loiza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loiza, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Suchdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Hey, about this Matthew.
I think we've asked
Where
this,
does he
haven't we?
ambush people?
Were you not...
Okay, so let's find Loiza, I think, is in here then, perhaps. Maybe where the bailiff was coming from. This guy. So let's, I'm just going to save. Let's see if we can do something about his wounds.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing.
Standing up, though. Examine
The
injuries.
wound looked quite scary.
Okay. Can't see what the camera is doing.
But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
I might have one of those on me. Clean and dress wounds.
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment.
Give Buck's
Give
blood?
you Buck's blood.
Give him a strong one, maybe.
Here. Drink this.
Alright, let's pray for him.
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loiza a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loiza recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian.
Alright,
Well,
guess we're done.
That's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually.
Alright, so let's just speak to the bailiff again. I think he went home, but the pillory's outside his home, so that probably is good for us. I mean, we could try. Maybe he might do it tonight. All right, but yeah, so it's basically over there on the other side of the pond.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. We could talk to Janosch now while he's in the pillory. Well, Janosch?
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. Alright then.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
The bailiff told me you almost killed some lad.
Fuck knows what shit he tell you.
I believe him.
Then your head is in your arse.
Don't worry. I healed that villager you fucked up.
Hey, my hero. So, why I am still here?
Hang in there. I'll go and see the bailiff. I'll have you out before you can say Jack Rabbit.
Jack Rabbit?
Maybe a bit longer. Alright, so the bailiff is in here. He's upstairs. Come up. Oh, he's underfoot. Yeah, I guess he's back here. Hey dude, good news.
I've already treated Loiza. He'll be alright.
I would have never expected you to be a Sawbones. How do I know you're not just some charlatan?
Ask Loiza. It may take a while before he gets back on his feet, but at least his life is no longer in danger.
Truly? God bless you.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loiza needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
I'll pay right away. There you go. Now you can set him free.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
Alright, let's go. What was it? Was it out here? There it is.
My respects.
Whoops. I give it to the guard? Or the hired hand? Janosch? How do I... Ah.
What
What
are
do
you
you
doing?
think you're doing?
Hey,
Letting a prisoner
easy,
go?
easy.
You'll be put in the stocks yourself.
The bailiff
for
is
that.
letting you go.
Surrender now.
What?
Well, what'll it be? Have it your way then.
What's going on? Let's go back a step. Why? Okay.
What are
What
you
do you
doing?
think you're doing?
Oh, great.
Letting a
That's what he's
prisoner
saying.
go?
Easy.
You'll be put in the stocks
The
yourself.
bailiff
for
is
that.
letting you go.
Surrender now.
I surrender.
Did you think you'd get away with that? Not a chance.
I Go back to the previous one. It may have been after I spoke to the... Why did that not work? The guard wouldn't speak. So you're treated. Let's run back to the bailiff. And I could have paid the fine, I guess. It's just I didn't want to commit a crime there. I did everything to avoid doing that.
I'm sorry.
Out of the way. Important prisoner freeing business.
I've already
I would have never...
asked Lloyd.
Truly?
So everything...
Well, but pay up.
I'll pay... There you go.
Here's the key to the...
I mean, I did try to... I mean, I went up to the guard who stood there. And he wasn't interactable. Try this again. The guard's not even here now. So, what if I talk to Janosch again?
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Hey, what do Gaper? Tell him.
Oh,
Dorothy.
the bailiff.
Fuck no.
I believe him.
Then you...
Don't worry.
You sound...
Well,
How the...
I healed that wounded villager. So the bailiff is letting you go.
Yeah, but get me out for...
Okay, so there's the guard. Are you guys gonna freak...
Get out of here!
Not your day, eh? What did he do?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah, he's another
Were you
prisoner.
expecting a different
Clear off.
answer?
Is it, can I only do this in the daytime or something? Maybe because I've spoken to him now it'll be okay?
So stay here, you knob.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Oh,
I am stiff like plank of wood.
okay, see, they didn't, no one went
Thank you,
nuts this
fella.
time.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
He's in the devil's den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher wasn't too forgiving.
Ah, typical of him, to get hanged for some wench. Well, anyway, I will go now. We meet there.
We'll meet at the devil's den.
I hope. We got things to drink too.
Okay, so... Devil gang member number 2. Freed. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna... So what time is it? It's almost midnight. I might go and see if I can rent a room. Even if we're not tired, we'll just go up there and read some skill books or something until... The innkeeper may have gone to sleep. I don't think we're that tired, are we? So maybe we'll just sit at this table. It's probably alright. Let's read some books. So what was I... That was probably one I was building towards. Let's get the heavy weapons going. What's this one? Maybe do one more. And then by the time we finish this, it'll be morning. Quite finished that, did we? So. I'm gonna hire a room. So again, it's just so we got somewhere to always be.
What are you here for, friend?
Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well.
Forgive me, sir.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's
Agreed.
fine.
I hope that'll be in.
Thanks. It was
Alright, so what's happening around here?
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course.
Did you say Fight Club?
It.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here, and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
Shh! The bailiff is sitting over there listening to everything. When he's gone, you can fight all you want.
Alright, well I might get a bit of food off the stove then. Try a third one, that might be too much. We're still good. That'll be all we can take though. Yeah, just pretty good. Alright, so let's just find Mutt. Hey boy, time for your breakfast. What we got?
Take it.
Well, you can have one of these cooked beefs. It's still slightly good, I suppose. Now, is there an alchemy table even in this village? I don't know if there is. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, the blacksmith's quest. Yeah, that was the one the innkeeper told us about. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it there for now. I think when we come back, maybe we'll look for Matthew? I mean, it's marked on the map, Matthew's camp, so I mean, it's not even that far, so maybe we'll just go there. But we'll do that next time. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, you could hit that thumbs up button. That's always appreciated. Is there any comments as well? Let me know what you think about the series, this episode, the game, anything you like, really. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, it'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.